Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the new crime thriller Hunt. And this is from director Jung-Jae and focuses on a spy movie based on the 1980s national security planning. And this is quite the web of lies and deceit all wrapped around Jung-Jae, who directed this and starred in this. And you have such a strong cast of actors here that are bringing together a pretty convoluted Korean crime thriller here based off of who the security officers are dirty and clean and who they're working for, what they're doing, all leading up to quite the impactful and explosive finale that this 2 hour and 11-minute film builds up to. This film has a lot of twists and turns along the way in terms of its narrative and its story, really taking the audience on a ride for, there's a lot of familiar elements here. There's not a whole lot of things that really stand out as purely unique for, say, this kind of, law enforcement focus kind of crime thriller. And there's a lot of exciting and intense action along the way. There's some explosive energy and keeping you on the edge of your seat kind of energy. This was up for Cannes Film Festival, and I do think this film really maximizes a really talented cast who bring together these characters who have some layers and have some intrigue. You're never quite sure all the time exactly what their motivations are and who they're really supporting. And I think that's one of the highlights of this film, is that it does keep you on the edge of your seat. I do have to admit that the plot is a bit muddled, a bit messy, and all over the place, and could be a little bit challenging trying to keep track of and really focusing on and trying to invest in. But overall, I do think that the strong performances, the intense and engrossing direction, they all piece together to make quite the interesting film. And, if you're really into, Korean crime dramas, crime thrillers and stuff like that, this definitely has all those elements going for it. If you're really looking for something unique and fresh, this might not be the thing that you want to look at. But, like I said, direction, acting, and action all make this interesting and engaging, worth checking out. Otherwise, if you're not really into this kind of genre, this might not be the film that you want to go check out and spend over 2.5 hours investing in. But those are my thoughts on Hunt. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.